Hi, this is Earthy Indigo, psychic medium, intuitive, and tarot card reader. This is celebrity psychic mediumship reading for Bobbi Kristina and Whitney Houston. The energies that come through, the first messages that come through, Bobbi Kristina, she's farther away energetically from me now. She's not at the forefront. Whitney is more at the forefront. I feel like she's sitting, the energy comes through that she's sitting in a chair, she's reclined. It's just a regular chair. She's sitting, reclined back, relaxing, like she's relaxing in a chair, sitting. The image that she's projecting to me is she's sitting in a chair, reclined, kind of laid back, with her legs crossed. Not crossed at the knees, but kind of crossed at the ankles, just relaxing. And she said, "Come on now, I don't have all day." She said, "Come on now, I don't have all day." First message that comes through from Whitney, I didn't even know I was gone. I didn't know I was gone. I didn't know I was gone right away. I did not know. I didn't know I was gone right away. I didn't know I was gone. I didn't realize I was gone until my baby was doing the Oprah interview. I was able to catch wind of that. It feels like she was able to catch wind of the Oprah interview with Bobbi Kristina. That's when she realized she was gone. Time isn't the same over here. Time isn't the same over here. I thought that I was asleep. I thought that I was in like a sleep paralysis. I was aware, but I wasn't aware. I felt close, but I couldn't communicate. I felt close, but I could not communicate. I couldn't get through. I couldn't get people to shake me, to wake me up. I couldn't get people to hear me. I couldn't get people to acknowledge me. I heard her say, "What the hell is this? Why can't I get them to like? It's the energy of what the hell is this? Why wasn't people paying attention? Why couldn't no one could hear me? But this is after I was already gone. I thought that I could get people to hear me, to come get me, to come shake me, to come wake me up. But no one could hear me. I was already gone. But I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I wouldn't have left my child. I would not have left my child. It was very busy that day. Very busy. The energy just came through. The message that she sent me, it was very busy. Chaotic. I needed a break. I needed some quiet time. I needed some me time. That's all I wanted. I had no intention of leaving. I had no intention of going that day. I wouldn't have left my baby. I wouldn't have left my baby. I heard her say, I'm not a sucker. I'm not a sucker. People saying suicide down there. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have left my baby like that. For me in my position, that would have been a sucker move. Not denoting anybody else who left that way. Not denoting anybody else or making light of suicide. I just wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have had my family fighting. I wouldn't have had my family fighting. Now I can see that nobody told the truth around me. People said a lot of things around me just to keep me happy, keep me content. A lot of my family didn't tell the truth around me. They didn't tell me the truth. Then again, I didn't have a problem with biting back. If you said something to me, you better be ready. Because you would have, it feels like if you said something to me, you better have been ready to defend what you said. You have to make me understand. You have to make me see. I loved Bobby, but that been over. I loved him with all my heart, but that been over. I don't think I would have ever loved a man the way that I loved Bobby, but that was over. Chrissy was my heart. I hated I left her. I wanted the best for her. I wanted to see her get married. I wanted to see her have kids. There's an energy that's coming through of Whitney climbing into the bed with Bobbi Kristina and just holding her. Holding her. Rocking her. Holding her. Rocking her. And now on the other side, Bobbi Kristina has walked up behind her mother's chair. Whitney is sitting up now. A stoop. And the energy of Bobbi Kristina is behind her mother's chair. I'm still being shown the image of Whitney rocking Bobbi Kristina in the bed. I wouldn't have left her. Chrissy says, Mommy, I know. I know. Mommy, I know. I know you wouldn't have left me. Whitney wanted to see Chrissy prosper. There's an energy, even though the media, there's an image of the boyfriend. There isn't a strong energy of blame toward him. There isn't a strong energy of blame toward him. I heard I take responsibility for the parts that I played. But I know he still has to own up to his side, regardless. There isn't a strong energy that comes through as anger. It's more so disappointment. And it feels like it's on both sides. Just an energy of disappointment, whereas it comes to that young man, that boyfriend. Disappointment. Whitney is shaking her head. I heard, damn, why didn't I see? It feels like the message comes through even when I was alive. Why couldn't I see? All these people around it mean no good to me. There's an energy of Whitney pointing to her heart, holding her heart. I had a big heart. I had a big heart. I had a roaring voice, but I had a big heart. Especially for kids. He was a kid who needed help. I had a big home. I had food. I had money. That's a kid. I'm going to help him. My daughter took a liking to him. Chrissy took a liking to him. That was her friend. All I saw was a friend in need. I would want the same done for my child. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I would have never left my baby. I heard I fucked up. I fucked up. It's an energy, and what I'm being shown is Bobbi Kristina behind the chair, kind of rubbing her mother's hair, rubbing her head, like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I want peace for my family. Now that I want peace for my family. My mother. There's an energy of Whitney showing me her mother. Her mother has a boyfriend of some sort. And it feels like Whitney approves of that, or she's happy about that, or it's like good. Keep her mom busy, active, or keep her happy. Happy. That's her happy. Make my mother happy. She's happy. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. She wouldn't need my approval anyway. That's the energy that just came through, like a message of saying, my mother don't need my approval anyway. She does what she wants. But I'm fine with that. I'm happy for her. Be happy. Because I don't want her. I know she's going to always mourn me. But I'm happy she has someone. to make her days left on earth happier. Whitney says, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. She says the music industry is bullshit. She says total bullshit. Energetically, I asked her, was it a setup? Were you set up? She says yes, but I played my part in it. I didn't have to accept what was given to me. I didn't have to take it. Yes, I was set up, but I played my part. I didn't have to accept what was given. I didn't have to accept what was given to me. The energy, she says, the music industry is bullshit and slavery. The music industry is bullshit and slavery. We're slaves. Slaves. She said it's slavery. They see you have a talent and they will milk it and they will milk you. You gotta beat them up off you. You gotta beat them up off you. And I didn't take no shit. But it's slavery. Full slavery. Once they see you can reach the people, once they see you have influence, they put a noose around your neck and start the countdown. It's just a matter of time before they get you if you don't comply, if you're not a fighter. If you don't know the ropes, they'll hang you by a rope. She's showing me an energy of her like she's wiping her hands. Like, get it out of here. Dirty, filthy. Like I'm wiping my hands of it all. I wipe my hands of it all. Wipe my hands. I wipe my hands of it all. I'm wiping my hands. She said she was going to retire soon anyway. I had about 2 more albums left, and I was done. I was going to retire anyway. I was done with it all. I didn't have to be mega rich. I was content. I knew Chrissy would always be okay financially. I wasn't an extravagant spender like many may have thought. I could have lived off what I had. I would have done mentoring, consulting. But after I was done with it. I was done with it. And then I had no idea. I had no idea I was gone. That was it. I don't get the feeling that Whitney, the energy isn't coming through that Whitney is ending the reading. It feels like she still has more to say. She said, y'all down there acting a fool. Y'all down there acting a fool. The state of the world. The state of the world. Acting a fool. She says, my baby is with me now. My baby is with me now. But this not how I wanted it. But it's how it is. And we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's an energy of like y'all the ones down there that's confused. Y'all the ones down there that got it twisted. We're okay. We're okay. Y'all get it together. Y'all get it together. Y'all get it together. We good. There's an energy of them being in a realm that's very similar to the lifestyle that they were accustomed to here. However, it's no pain, it's no suffering, it's no drugs. There's a piano. I'm being shown the piano. Bobbi Kristina and Whitney, it's the energy of them sometimes playing this piano, singing together even now. It's lots of music where we are. Lots of music. Lots of flowers. Lots of grass. Lots of sunny days. We do what we want all day. We do what we want all day. We do what we please all day. There's an energy though of visiting their grandmother, or Chrissy visiting her grandmother, and Whitney being around her mother a lot energetically as well. When they do decide to come and ascend and come ascend their spirit and come be around, there's an energy and essence of being around the grandmother a lot. Just watching over, just trying to comfort her. There's an energy of Ma, take your meds. Ma, make sure you take your medicine. Ma, make sure you take your medicine. Ma, take your medicine. Make sure you take your medicine. Ma, take your medicine. That came through very strong. The energy of Bobbi Kristina is stepping forth. But Whitney is the energy, she's not ready to stop talking. Ma, take your medicine. Ma, take your medicine. There's an energy strong. Ma, make sure you're taking your medicine. Take your medicine, Ma. Bobbi Kristina, the energy that comes through is her showing me the hospital room that she was in. She said she could hear everybody. I could hear everything. I could hear everybody. I was just trapped inside. I could hear everybody. I could hear everybody. I heard it. I heard everybody. I just was trapped inside. She says, thanks for rubbing my feet. There's the energy of a cousin that was rubbing her feet. She says, thanks for rubbing my feet. Thanks for moving me. I felt so stiff. Thanks for moving me. Thank you. Thank you for moving me. She's showing me it's like an energy that comes through a body movement. Like I wanted my body to be moving. I wanted to stretch. Thanks for those physiotherapists or the physical therapists, whoever was moving my body. Thank you. I heard, Daddy, I love you. I love you, Daddy. Don't hurt, Daddy. Don't hurt, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. Now there's an energy of me seeing like her, like an energy of she showed me a family picture. I love my brothers and sisters. I wish we were closer. We couldn't choose our circumstances that we were born into. I love you, and I'm sorry we wasn't close. As close as I would have liked us to be. I always felt like I wasn't good enough when it came to my siblings. Like I didn't quite fit. Like a strange duck. My mother wanted us all to love each other. She said, y'all all y'all gonna have one day. I love them. I just hope that they love me as much as I love them. I feel like they got the wrong impression of me a lot. I was a lot nicer than they projected onto me. I felt like they wanted me to be the bad guy. They made me out to be the bad guy. They made me out to be the bad guy. Because it was the easy thing to do. They had to put that animosity and anger somewhere, so it was put onto me. But I loved them. And I wish it wasn't the way it was. I love you. If I had more time, I would have started businesses. A perfume. I always wanted a perfume company, my own perfume. I would have been smarter, but I just wanted love. I wanted to feel loved. And I felt out of place everywhere. Like this family over there wasn't my own. That family with my dad and his wasn't my own. My aunt's family with my cousins wasn't my own. And I felt like my grandmother resented me a bit for standing up for my father, for loving my dad too. I was out of place everywhere. I didn't fit in anywhere. Where I didn't have a place anywhere. Wanting love was my downfall. Getting it in the wrong places was my downfall. Wanting to escape was my downfall. But I'm okay now with my mommy, and I'm okay. I love you, Daddy. I love you, everybody. Bye. Bobbi Kristina, wave bye. Whitney said I'm ready to go too. She said I'm ready to go. She said my baby ready to go. I'm ready to go. They showed me holding hands, like they're holding hands. Walking away. They're holding hands, walking away. I was shown the piano. Whitney said, we're going to play now. Get out of here. Okay, I'm Earthy Indigo, psychic, medium, intuitive, and tarot card reader. You can click on the link in the description to book a reading. Remember, it's 3 questions for $10. I'm Earthy Indigo, and I love to read for you. Bye.